Then then para. Think we might as well as to complete this to wrap up with it. And then this part was about what? These things. The other one talks about the calculation of that other thing. I think we can do this one, provisional tax for small businesses and business corporation, so that we can wrap up with this module two. And then they say that although it is not, and remember that they said in your test, module two basically it's normally 15 to 20 marks, ne? Yeah, I think it's between
Yes.
15 to 20 marks, meaning question papers. We'll have to do them. They say that although it is not part of the business syllabus to know when private company or close corporation qualifies for as a small business corporation, it is always good to share who carries on such a trade because it has a huge tax advantages. SARS tries to encourage entrepreneurs to start their own businesses in an attempt to create jobs. It's not within your syllabus, okay? Meaning, if it's not within your syllabus, they're not going to assess it, ne? And then, but then with regards to no new close corporations are allowed to be formed. Or am I correct there? Or is it personal liability company? Okay, but then I think between personal liability and also those corporations, there between them, I think there is one that is not allowed to be open. Yeah, according to Companies Act of 2008, since no new close corporations are supposed to be formed. But then Matlambi is like she's surprised.
How?
At the time you were doing EBA and for the business management. And then they say that who qualify for Section 12E, small business corporations, but only CC. And then PTY LTD. What is PTY LTD? Is it private company or public company? Yes, sir. Sorry there. Please give me a minute. Okay, so we are still there. On solving Section 12E. They told you about the things that the people or the companies or that qualify for Section 12E. They say that only those corporations or private companies and the members of those corporations or shareholders of a private, I think, the whole thing is there. The whole thing is there. Apologies. But the with regards to that part, they say that they won't assess it, ne? They say it's not part of your syllabus. Am I correct?
Yes, it's not.
It's not part of your syllabus. I think that one maybe can do it at your own time, but then it's just to give you some idea or point, but then in an exam, they won't actually assess it. So it's just there to. And then this one, how do I complete the e-filing? How do I complete the IRP6 form on the e-filing? So this they give you the registrations on how to do e-filing. remember that in the next semester you'll be doing what? Your practicals, right? So it's best for you to know this part because this information that I'm talking about, you'll be actually doing it. So they give you a steps. They say that your step one is to log into your e-filing profile. And then on your e-filing profile, they told you that you're supposed to go to the www that starts e-filing and so forth. And after doing that, I think they give you the steps in which you're supposed to actually follow for e-filing there. And the second step is generate IRP6 and so forth. And then start to work on your IRP. So that's what they give you there. And then remember that when you submit your what? When you submit your returns to SARS, you're supposed to have it. That are IRP6 or ITR12. Remember that it's basically more like a proof or a document about the transaction that actually occurred. So that SARS must have a proof. Because if ever you don't submit that, let's just say that you only pay the tax to SARS. Obviously, most people will pay lesser tax in which it will be illegal, and then SARS somehow do not benefit from it. So those are the things that you're supposed to know. I think that was the last slide with regards to module 2.
Hey,
Okay, module 2 was not actually active. And then meaning you are only left out with how many modules? And then Matlangwa, for watching, when are you writing, Khan? Next week? Okay, I think, yeah, it's complete. Let me stop sharing. I'll also check question papers so that we can maybe deal with it.